Ancient Greece is known as the birthplace of Western civilization and one of the most influential cultures in human history. Spanning from the Archaic period in the 8th century BCE to the Hellenistic period in the 4th century BCE, ancient Greece saw significant advancements in various fields, including philosophy, art, literature, science, and politics. The history of ancient Greece can be divided into several major periods, each characterized by distinct developments and events. These periods include the Archaic period, the Classical period, and the Hellenistic period. During the Archaic period, c. 800 to 500 BCE, Greece underwent significant social and political changes. The city-states, known as polis, emerged as the dominant political units, each governed by its own set of laws and institutions. This period also witnessed the colonization of other regions by the Greeks, leading to the spread of Greek culture and trade throughout the Mediterranean. The Classical period, c. 500 to 323 BCE, is considered the golden age of ancient Greece. It was during this time that many of the foundational elements of Greek civilization flourished. Athens, under the leadership of Pericles, became a center of democracy, art, and intellectual pursuits. The city-state produced remarkable thinkers, such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, who made significant contributions to philosophy and laid the groundwork for Western philosophical thought. In addition to philosophy, the Classical period saw the rise of Greek drama, with playwrights like Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides producing timeless tragedies and comedies. The Olympic Games, held every 4 years in Olympia, also began during this period as a celebration of physical prowess and competition. The Hellenistic period, c. 323 to 31 BCE, followed the conquests of Alexander the Great, who spread Greek culture throughout the eastern Mediterranean, the Middle East, and beyond. This era witnessed a fusion of Greek, Persian, and Egyptian influences, resulting in the development of a cosmopolitan society. Greek cities, such as Alexandria in Egypt, became vibrant centers of learning and commerce. During this time, Greek art and architecture also evolved, with the construction of grand buildings, statues, and monuments. The Library of Alexandria, for instance, became a renowned center of knowledge and scholarship, housing an extensive collection of ancient texts. Despite the cultural and intellectual achievements, ancient Greece was not a unified nation but comprised several independent city-states. The most notable city-states were Athens, Sparta, Corinth, Thebes, and Delphi. These city-states often engaged in conflicts and wars, most famously the Peloponnesian War, 431 to 404 BCE, between Athens and Sparta, which resulted in the decline of Athenian power and ultimately paved the way for the rise of Macedonia. Ancient Greece's impact on the world is immeasurable. Its philosophy, literature, and political ideals shaped subsequent civilizations, and its legacy continues to influence various aspects of contemporary society. The achievements and ideas of ancient Greece continue to be studied and celebrated, making it a pivotal period in human history. In addition to the cultural and intellectual contributions, ancient Greece made significant advancements in the fields of science and mathematics. Prominent mathematicians such as Pythagoras, Euclid, and Archimedes laid the foundation for geometry and other mathematical principles that are still studied and applied today. Greek scientists also made important discoveries in astronomy, medicine, and physics, contributing to the development of scientific thought. The military prowess of ancient Greece also played a crucial role in its history. The city-state of Sparta, known for its disciplined and highly trained warriors, had a formidable military reputation. Sparta's military might was attributed to its rigorous training system, emphasizing physical endurance, discipline, and combat skills. The Battle of Thermopylae in 480 BCE, where a small Greek force led by King Leonidas of Sparta fought against the vast Persian army, became an iconic symbol of Greek valor and resistance. Another notable event in ancient Greek history is the Persian Wars, 499 to 449 BCE. The Greek city-states, led by Athens and Sparta, united to repel the invading Persian Empire. The victories in battles such as Marathon, Salamis, and Plataea preserved Greek independence and demonstrated the strength of Greek military tactics and naval power. However, the unity among Greek city-states was short-lived. The constant rivalries and conflicts eventually led to the rise of Macedonia, a powerful kingdom to the north. Under the leadership of King Philip II and later his son Alexander the Great, Macedonia conquered much of the known world, including Persia, Egypt, and parts of India, spreading Greek culture and Hellenistic influence. Following Alexander's death in 323 BCE, his empire fragmented into several kingdoms ruled by his generals. This marked the beginning of the Hellenistic period, which witnessed the blending of Greek, Persian, and Egyptian cultures. Greek language, art, and philosophy continued to flourish, and new centers of intellectual and cultural activity emerged in cities such as Alexandria and Antioch. The dominance of Greece and its Hellenistic influence gradually declined with the rise of the Roman Empire. Greece became a Roman province in 146 BCE, although Greek culture continued to exert an influence on Roman society, particularly in areas such as literature, philosophy, and architecture. The history of ancient Greece is a rich tapestry of intellectual, artistic, and political achievements that have left an indelible mark on the world. The legacy of ancient Greece continues to inspire and captivate people today, as its ideas, ideals, and cultural contributions continue to resonate in modern society. As the Roman Empire grew in power and influence, Greek civilization became increasingly integrated into the Roman world. Greek art, literature, and philosophy continued to flourish, and Greek scholars played a crucial role in preserving and transmitting ancient Greek texts and knowledge to future generations. This period, known as the Greco-Roman era, witnessed a blending of Greek and Roman cultural elements, creating a vibrant and diverse intellectual landscape. During the Byzantine period, which began in the 4th century CE, the Eastern Roman Empire, Byzantium, inherited much of the Greek cultural legacy. The Byzantines preserved and expanded upon the achievements of ancient Greece, especially in the fields of architecture, philosophy, and theology. Byzantine scholars and theologians, such as Proclus, Pseudo-Dionysius the Areopagite, and John Damascene, carried forward the intellectual traditions of ancient Greece, combining them with Christian thought. The influence of ancient Greece extended far beyond the Byzantine Empire. The Renaissance period in Europe, spanning from the 14th to the 17th century, witnessed a renewed interest in the arts, sciences, and philosophy of ancient Greece. Greek manuscripts were rediscovered, studied, and translated, leading to a revival of classical Greek ideas and culture. Scholars and artists of the Renaissance drew inspiration from ancient Greek literature, architecture, and philosophy, igniting a cultural and intellectual reawakening across Europe. Even in modern times, ancient Greek ideas and concepts continue to shape our understanding of the world. The principles of democracy, developed and practiced in ancient Athens, remain foundational to many modern political systems. Greek philosophy, with its emphasis on reason, ethics, and the pursuit of knowledge, continues to influence disciplines such as ethics, logic, and metaphysics. The scientific method, rooted in the rational inquiry of ancient Greek thinkers, forms the basis of modern scientific practice. Greek art and architecture, characterized by its harmonious proportions and attention to detail, have left an indelible mark on the art world. From the iconic sculptures of ancient Greece to the neoclassical architecture of the 18th and 19th centuries, the influence of Greek aesthetics can be seen throughout history. Ancient Greece stands as a beacon of civilization, creativity, and intellectual curiosity. Its contributions in philosophy, literature, science, and art continue to resonate with us, shaping our understanding of the world and inspiring generations to come. The legacy of ancient Greece serves as a testament to the enduring power of human innovation and the pursuit of knowledge.